Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Only Oracle YouTube channel, Luckystars community. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of May 6th through 12th. Had to think about it. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Whew. So I've been a bit under the weather as of late on the mending side of it. But yeah, so it's just, I think it's just been going around. So if you have been feeling under the weather, or if something's been going around where you are, I'm sending you so much love because it's been really crappy, like literally. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening, going on, coming through for you. I don't know why it is, but I have to show you. And well, you're going to see it in a second anyway. It feels like every single time we use this deck, this card comes out with the star, and it did this time as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through. Jumping cards, of course. What else needs to come through for Aquarius this week in general? All right. Some of you feel like you are, this energy's just been coming through, so I'm going to give it, some of you feel like you have been, or you're in a state or a place of giving up. Ooh, everything's going to fall over here. Giving up, sorry about that. Let's see if I can get this. Wow, that was so interesting. Like chasing, and I don't know why that's unstable. Something may be unstable for you this week as well. I don't know. But it feels like you're giving up chasing, okay? Or right in instead of attracting. Some of you are like, you know what? I have been chasing. I'm done with that. I'm ready to attract. So for some of you, that's what's coming through this week as well. Okay. So you've got, yeah, true offering. And now look, you see, both of these have that kind of energy coming through. So isn't that interesting? You've got true offering, taking what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay. So some of you are here for this true offering instead of chasing. We just talked about this, okay? Similar, right? For some of you, something is showing up that feels like it's unbearable. It feels like it is something that is more than you can take, more than you can handle during this moment, during this time, in this space. But you are making space, okay? Or space is being made for you to turn this into a true love offering, okay? And then guidance, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. And Aquarius, you are a fixed star. You are the fixed star. You're a fixed sign and you're the star sign, okay? So whatever's happening, coming out, whatever guidance you're receiving, whatever feelings you're getting, whether it's to get up and go big, or whether it is to allow yourself, your body, your mind to relax, to take a break, to take the day off, to whatever it may be, go ahead and do it. Give yourself permission, okay? Because true offering and guidance are here to remind you with both of these, right? And as I said, it seems like almost every time I've used this deck in the past, it hasn't been super recent, this card comes out just as that reminder that you are the star. Your guidance is that you receive, the intuition that you receive, it is true, okay? It is a true offering. It is coming through. Sometimes it feels like it is hell and heartbreak, like it is the end of the world, or something that you may not actually be able to overcome or come back from. But then it gets to be turned into love. So for some of you, you know, there may be, you know, a lot going on this week, but again, you're opening up space or moving into a space of attracting and no longer chasing during this time. So those true offerings are coming through. Whatever you're getting, whatever's coming through for you, allow it to be in a space of truth, okay? Allow it to come in and kind of warm you up, so to speak, and take that guidance and be that guidance. You are that fixed star, Aquarius. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust what you're receiving, trust your own authentic truth during this time, and it's going to guide you and or move you, help you to steer your boat or your bird in the right direction. Also with this bird and the way that this is coming through, some of you are going to be receiving a message that is going to be true offering and or guidance for you to follow. Okay, it could be in this reality, it could be in the physical, but it also could be in your dreams, through a different medium modality. Okay, so whatever you're getting during this week, Aquarius, really, really pay attention to it, listen to it, and you follow your own guidance to decide whether it's a true offering or not. But true offerings are being sent and true messages are coming through. Okay, so you get to follow what is true for you, your guidance, right? Because just because it's true for somebody doesn't mean it's always true for us or you specifically. But you are that fixed star, Aquarius. So you are the fixed sign, a fixed sign, and you are the star. So this is definitely confirmation that this message is for you. Okay, now you also have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this says express your creativity with compassionate, loving emotion. Okay, so there is that message feels like it could be coming through. Now this is night energy, but it does feel like it could be coming through in a very imaginative or creative way. Okay, meaning that potentially it may not just be that you get it in a text message or it shows up in your mailbox. Okay, so really be open to that. For others of you, you may be being guided to kind of a Knight of Cups energy, somebody who is non-gender specific, male, female, it's about the energy, but who is romantic and charismatic and has a lot of charm, who is there, right? This may be where that guidance is going, to offer something that's true for you. Okay, that could be an energy that you weren't quite sure about in the past. It's almost as if somebody charming shows up, or somebody who is a real romantic, who is like somebody who wants to come in and sweep you off your feet, who isn't that hell and heartbreak that we talked about, who actually follows their heart or has, their heart on their sleeve kind of energy, very much kind of in their feels. Okay, they may be coming in to offer you a true offering, or you may be being guided toward somebody such as that during this time, Aquarius. And they're going to be like somebody that you haven't been with or around in the past. Okay, you also have the Ace of Swords coming through, so they're also with this, right? This true offering, let me read this one again. It says true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Okay, so right, there may have been something very difficult, very hard, but this Ace of Swords comes through with a double-edged kind of energy. There is truth coming out. Sometimes that truth is very amazing, and sometimes it can be painful. So that could be something that some of you might be having show up for you this week. This actually says speak your mind to solve your problems. Okay, so whatever guidance that you are getting, whether it is to open up and share from a place of love, always from a place of love, even if it's a little bit hard or difficult conversation, always come from a place of love. But sometimes it feels more difficult to have some true conversations, but you are receiving that guidance. And there is, with that Ace of Swords, some mental clarity that is coming through. This will be a successful conversation and or a successful kind of message that's coming through, whatever it may be for you specifically. Although, again, double-edged sword, it could be a bit difficult from time to time, or a bit touchy during the process, or during the time. Okay, you're moving into that new space. Now you also have the Six of Swords, right? Transition, moving on. We talked about that, okay? Moving into that new space. So this is just more confirmation. This actually says be mindful what you take with you when you move away from your problems, all right? So see, turning it into love, separating, moving away from what is no longer true for you, following that guidance and moving into what is, okay? Moving into that new space, okay? Moving into that new space. And then the last card you have here is the King of Pentacles. And this is this energy of moving into a space that is more secure, more stable, and more kind of aligned with where you are or where you are moving now in this new space. This one actually says you solve yours and other people's issues in practical ways. So using logic, okay, using that guidance, using that energy of true offerings to move into a new space that allows for you to really use the logic, the guidance, the intuition, whatever it is that you're receiving, the offerings to make practical decisions and leaving what is no longer aligned for you. Okay. Now, also within these 4 cards, you have yes, 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 and yes. So this is definitely a move in the right direction, creating space, moving into a new space that is no longer chasing, but is open to allowing. And it's a beautiful place for us to be this week, Aquarius. Okay. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, be sure to check out the second channel, That Wild Spark. Watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe there as well. You are more than welcome on both channels. We would love to have you, and that's what I have. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.